here, right now, right here, right now, right here.
Oh, what is happening, guys, and welcome back to OPTV with your host, OPTV, Ollie, if you didn't already know. Yeah, let's get into this Arsenal-West Ham football preview. So, with that being said, you're probably thinking, are you happy at the moment with how your team is playing, and obviously how you've seen, what you've seen basically, and the obvious answer would be no, because obviously we're coming off the back of two defeats, and obviously coming off the back of two defeats is really not good. You know, when you think about it, it's, I don't know, we all want to change, and obviously I'm hearing this and that, and obviously about team morale being down after the Chelsea defeat, and the players being shocked at Emery's decision to, I think, not play a certain player or play a certain player instead of someone else or whatever. That's all bullshit. I'm sorry, but that's all really, that's all bullshit. Doesn't mean anything. We want to change, and here it is. You know, we've got Emery in for the next 3 years now. He ain't going nowhere. So just trust the process. We'll get behind him. Regarding this match, I've got a really good feeling about it. I know West Ham are dangerous. They've done some very, very, very good summer transfer window business, transfer business, and could be and probably will be a threat. I mean, they bought two players from us, which, I mean, two players that we probably could afford to lose, but nonetheless, it shows how much they've got to spend, and obviously how they're looking to spend their money. So they've brought in other real good players. It's only a matter of time before they gel as a team. But again, it's only you could say December about us. I think we're gelling slowly, and it's becoming just rather than not if, but when. And I think this would be the weekend where it all clicks. I don't think we'll see Lacazette play up front with Aubameyang, even though that's what I know many fans, and myself included, are crying out for, because I do believe if that happens, I don't know, it just makes it more, well, it gives us more of a chance to obviously score goals. In my honest opinion, Lacazette's looked better than Aubameyang this year. He's looked fitter, he's looked sharper, he's looked, we'll get into my team lineup, as I always do, soon, later on in the video, but this video may be a little bit longer, maybe shorter, I don't know. I genuinely believe he's looked fitter, he's looked sharper. I know he has. Well, they both had the summer off. They both didn't go to the World Cup because I think Gambia didn't qualify, and obviously France did, but he somehow got. And it's one of life's long ass mysteries that will never be solved. How he never was picked. I don't actually understand how they could afford to leave Martial and Lacazette at home, and then they still picked Giroud, who didn't really. I know, right? You could say he adds a different aspect to their game, and obviously gives them a target man. But the way the players that they've got play, at the end of the day, I don't think he was massively needed. He weren't massively effective, but again, they went on to win it, so who am I? I'm just another football fan. It's just my opinion. Don't shout at me too much, don't hate on me too much, but as I always say, leave your comments in the section below and I will write back to all of you, and regarding your thoughts, whatever. If you've got anything to say, drop it in the comments. But I think this weekend will be the weekend where it all clicks. I think the weekend before, playing two of the top six in your opening games, really not ideal. If you ask me, I know you're going to have to play them at one point or another in the season, and obviously at the end of the day, it's probably a good thing we got them out of the way, so we can kind of hopefully get on a bit of a roll that so we can move forward and we can start racking up points. Like I said, we're getting to the lineup now. My lineup, it's not confirmed obviously because they only confirm it now before the game, but my lineup would be as follows. It would be starting with Bernd Leno, giving me his Premier League debut. It'd be a perfect game for him to start. I want to see what he's all about, and I'm probably not the only one that does. I think I do think that a lot of Arsenal fans have been crying out for a new goalkeeper for a long time. We finally got one, so let the boy show off his skills and let the boy show off what he's got. I think he would be a big success. The Arsenal fans love him already. I can just sense it, and it's a perfect game for him to come in. I don't think he will, but this is just my honest predicted lineup. I really, really would like to see Leno in goal. Coming basically from the right to left, I would say, obviously, you would say don't change the back four. And I'm inclined to agree, don't change the back four. I don't know who is coming in at right back. Sorry, I don't know who's coming in at left back or right back, to be quite honest. That it's a bit of a mystery, because we've now got Kolasinac out for, I think, about, it says 8 to 10 weeks. He said it says he'll be back hopefully soon, but we've also been greeted by the news of Laurent Koscielny is in light training, I believe. I'm not sure if he took full part in training leading up to this game, but it's great to see him back after such a horrific injury he sustained. And yeah, because if I'm honest, not many players play again after the injury that he has had, so it's great to see him back kicking the ball, running around. So where are we? We've got Leno in goal, Bellerin at right back. Although a lot of people have said they would like to see Lichtsteiner play at right back, personally I think he's going to come in at left back, because I don't think, well, as I mentioned, we've lost Angel Maitland-Niles against, I think it was against City. He went off and it didn't look very, very good. So lost Niles for a little while, lost Kolasinac for a little while. I'm not sure what the story is on Monreal. I don't know if he's just being rested or whatnot, but it'll either be Monreal or Lichtsteiner. My guess it'll be Monreal, but I predict, and I would like to see Lichtsteiner play at left back. From left to that's the fullbacks done. Centre backs, I would go with Koscielny and Socrates. I think they're both, even though Socrates is still yet to prove himself, I would definitely go with Koscielny and Socrates, because Koscielny could definitely teach him a lot going forward in his Arsenal career, and obviously just how to adapt quickly and how to, I'm not going to say how to defend, because the guy knows how to defend, but how, just how to adapt. So that's the defence done. Moving on to the midfield. My midfield pairing, as sort of in the whole holding midfielders, I would say it's got to be Guendouzi. He's an absolute gem at 8 million. I don't care where he was bought from. The guy's £8 million. He's 19 years old. He never let his head drop in either of the 2 games that he's played. So everything I've seen from him, I love. And it's just the way he carries himself as a footballer at such a young age. He's showing that he's got a great head on the on his shoulders, and a great football brain. So I know that did sound very weird, but he's just got a great football brain. So he would be one of the starters, and it would be Lucas Torreira. It's got to be them two. They were bought in the summer. They've got to start together. They've just got to. It's something that's got to happen. Emery, if you're watching, you probably won't be, but if you're watching, start those two together. Give us something. If you're not going to start Lacazette and Aubameyang together, just give us something. Let them two play together. Mkhitaryan from left. I'd go with Ramsey, Ozil, and on the right, I mean, we haven't really, as it's been mentioned, we haven't really got a right-sided midfielder, so I'm going to stick Reece Nelson in there. I'm going to go with one up top, Aubameyang. The subs bench is pretty much self-explanatory. It's just basically the players that didn't make it into the side. Scoreline: Arsenal 3, West Ham 1. Come on, boys, don't let me down. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. Like, share, subscribe. If you enjoyed it, share it with everyone you know. Basically, yeah, all new subscribers are welcome. Shout out to Notification Squad. If you like and are enjoying the content, smash the sub button, hit the bell so you're notified every time I upload, and your boy is out of here. I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm here, I'm out, I'm in, and I'm about. Peace.